Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Rebecca and I'm excited to share with you some thought-provoking information today. We're going to explore a topic that has been on many people's minds lately, and that's whether Elon Musk is using artificial intelligence to rewrite history for Grok 4. As we dive into this topic, I want to assure you that we'll be looking at the facts and presenting them in a neutral and informative way. So let's get started and see where this journey takes us. Okay. Let's move on to the next slide. Elon Musk has been a pioneer in the field of artificial intelligence, and his company, Grok, has been making significant strides in developing fast artificial intelligence inference through their custom, large processing unit hardware. Recently, Grok has announced the development of Grok 4, which promises to be a highly advanced artificial intelligence model. But with great power comes great responsibility. And some people have been wondering if Elon Musk is using Grok 4 to rewrite history. To understand this topic better, let's take a step back and look at what Grok 4 is all about. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Grok 4 is an artificial intelligence model developed by Grok, designed to process and analyze vast amounts of data. It's built on top of the company's custom large processing unit hardware, which enables it to perform complex computations at incredibly high speeds. According to Grok, Grok 4 has the potential to revolutionize various industries, from healthcare to finance, by providing unparalleled insights and predictions. But what does this have to do with rewriting history? The answer lies in the way Grok 4 is trained on vast amounts of data, which is sourced from various places, including the internet, books, and articles. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. To understand the connection between Grok 4 and rewriting history, we need to look at the concept of data curation. Grok 4 is trained on vast amounts of data, which is then used to train the model to make predictions, classify objects, and generate text. However, the data that Grok 4 is trained on is not always accurate or unbiased. In fact, historical records are often incomplete, biased, or even fabricated. So if Grok 4 is trained on this data, can it really be trusted to provide an accurate representation of history? This is a critical question, and one that we need to consider carefully as we explore the potential implications of Grok 4. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. One of the concerns is that Grok 4 may be perpetuating existing biases and inaccuracies in historical records. For instance, if Grok 4 is trained on data that presents a skewed view of a particular event or era, it may learn to replicate these biases and present them as fact. This could have serious consequences, especially if Grok 4 is used to inform decision-making or educate people about history. It's essential to consider the potential impact of Grok 4 on our understanding of the past and how it may shape our future. We need to be aware of the potential risks and take steps to mitigate them to ensure that Grok 4 is used responsibly and for the greater good. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Elon Musk has been vocal about the potential risks and benefits of artificial intelligence, and it's likely that he's aware of the challenges associated with Grok 4. However, it's unclear whether he's using Grok 4 to rewrite history or if he's taking steps to mitigate these risks. Some people have pointed out that Grok 4's training data may be influenced by Musk's own views and biases, which could potentially shape the model's output. While we can't know for certain, it's essential to consider the possibility that Grok 4 may be reflecting Musk's perspectives on history and to evaluate the potential implications of this. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Despite these concerns, it's also important to acknowledge the potential benefits of Grok 4. The model has the potential to analyze vast amounts of data and provide new insights into historical events. For instance, Grok 4 could be used to study patterns in historical data, identify areas of research that need more attention, or even help historians verify the accuracy of historical records. By leveraging Grok 4's capabilities, researchers and historians may be able to gain a deeper understanding of the past and make new discoveries. This could be a game changer for the field of history and could potentially lead to a more nuanced and accurate understanding of historical events. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. However, it's crucial to approach Grok 4's output with a critical eye. As with any artificial intelligence model, Grok 4 is only as good as the data it's trained on. And it's up to the developers and users to ensure that the data is accurate and unbiased. This means being transparent about the data sources, acknowledging the limitations of the model, and taking steps to mitigate any potential biases. By doing so, we can harness the power of Grok 4 while minimizing the risks associated with rewriting history. It's a delicate balance, but one that's essential to strike if we're to use Grok 4 responsibly. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. As we consider the potential implications of Grok 4 on our understanding of history, it's essential to have an open and informed conversation about the topic. We need to discuss the benefits and risks associated with Grok 4 and ensure that we're using this technology responsibly. This includes being aware of the potential biases and inaccuracies in the data, as well as the potential consequences of presenting a skewed view of history. By engaging in this conversation, we can work together to ensure that Grok 4 is used in a way that benefits society as a whole, rather than perpetuating existing biases and inaccuracies. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. In conclusion, the question of whether Elon Musk is using artificial intelligence to rewrite history for Grok 4 is complex and multifaceted. While Grok 4 has the potential to revolutionize various industries, it's essential to approach its output with caution and consider the potential risks associated with perpetuating biases and inaccuracies. By being aware of these challenges and taking steps to mitigate them, we can harness the power of Grok 4 while preserving the integrity of our historical records. As we move forward, it's essential to continue this conversation and to evaluate the potential implications of Grok 4 on our understanding of the past. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope you've found this information helpful. Okay, let's move on to the next side. Finally, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you'll join us again soon. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. We appreciate your support and look forward to sharing more exciting topics with you in the future. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.